WMUA is at its core the campus radio station, but beyond that, it's a lot more to each individual student, and to me. WMUA it's the radio voice of the student body. It allows each and every one of us to have an amplified version of what we believe, and to embody something that becomes a lot bigger than us, and to make an impact in a huge broadcasting range. We're able to take an idea and make it into something that people will hear, and that people can be a part of. It's an extension of us, and I guess we're an extension of it, which is really neat. I'm the general manager, so what that entails is a lot of day-to-day management stuff. I have to control the budget and just the general operations of the station, oversee some staff, and make sure that it lives up to the vision that people want it to live up to.
I'm Liz Flood. I'm the news editor here at WMUA, and I make the scripts in the morning, and I help people make features, and just kind of generally make sure that our broadcasts happen every weekday from 5:30 to 6.
I am Philip Bishop. I am the news operator for WMUA. I handle a lot of the housekeeping for the news team. I make sure that they all are prepped and capable on our equipment and our software, and just that they know where to be at the right time.
Okay, wake up, make the script. Time goes by. Come in the office. And then hopefully people are here to do this, to write the script articles. Then we just kind of oversee them, make sure that they have supplementary audio, and then that they have written a little blurb about the piece that they're working on. And then
after everyone has been set up, they've gotten the material that they need for the actual broadcast. We usually condense it into a script. We make sure that the recorded audio is plugged into the right softwares to be played on air, and we end up pulling everyone. We put everyone to the newsroom, which is where we broadcast from. We put everything into our wide orbit software, which tracks our pre-recorded audio. And at 5:30, we pull the trigger and we are on air, and we're doing everything that we're doing for a newscast. People are reading, audio is being played, we're playing PSAs, and it's all happening on the waves.
I am Hayden Fisher, and I'm the music director at WMUA Amherst. As music director, I handle all music submissions to the station. That's both physical and digital. We get a lot of CDs week to week. If we have any cassettes or records, I look at those too. Week to week, I'll basically listen to whatever's coming to radio, decide whether or not it is a good fit for our library, and then I'll write up a bunch of little descriptions for each release for the DJs to read, and then I'll file those in the library, and then the DJs are free to use them and give them airplay. Every week I also do tracking calls with a group of promoters. They'll call me up, ask me for spin counts and other kinds of stats related to the releases they're doing radio campaigns for, and it's a really good time.
What does WMUA mean to me? I tie WMUA with a lot of memories and friendships and connections. I tie it with arts. I tie it with a lot of things that I love deeply.
for me, it's a place where all my friends are. They all work here. I met most of my best friends through the radio station, or I've pulled them to the radio station. It's a very fun and creative place.
Music's one of the few things where you can just say, do you like music? And most people say, yes, I love music, and it means so much to people individually.
I'd say WMUA to me has always been like a home, like a second home.
If you're weird, if you're gay, if you like music, if you feel like an outsider, if you like news, if you just feel different, WMUA is the place for you, and it'll be a home for you no matter what.
Radio is like my passion. Like I've learned how to produce for radio. I've learned how to write for radio, and now it's like the thing that I want to continue to do.
You'll never actually leave. You'll never forget it. It will never forget you. It's an amazing place. It's my favorite. It's my favorite place.
Did I answer the question?